Y'all seen this meme yet? It's super funny and very offensive. Breaking news: Democratic government leaders now recommend we all wear blindfolds along with masks so we can't really see what's going on. Okay, if that came up in your feed anywhere, you might chuckle, you might grin a little bit, but other than the pictures at the bottom, which are, relatively funny and not unexpected from any sort of elected official, I don't know, I wouldn't give it a second thought. Do you guys know who posted this? Well, you probably do. It's been a couple of days now, and normally I don't really touch on any of this pop culture shit, but it's one of our own who's taken a fucking beating for this, rather innocuous meme. Fans are calling for Mandalorian star Gina Carano. Certifiable 10. Let's be honest. Even though she is 38 years old, and I normally don't have anything to do with women who are over like 25, so take that with a grain of salt. Removal over anti-mask and voter fraud tweets. Well, she didn't say anything specifically about voter fraud, so you guys are... And I like Business Insider and the whole Insider platform. I use them a bunch in my videos here, but to extrapolate that out to think voter fraud, like, come on. Gotta move down, because otherwise I'm going to get distracted. Fire Gina Carano was trending on Twitter after the Mandalorian actress shared anti-mask memes and voter fraud theories on Twitter. Oh, heaven forbid somebody has a counter to the mainstream opinion out there. Oh no. Somebody who could kick every single writer's ass. Because I've been following her career back when she was just a mixed martial artist for, oh my gosh, what has that been? Better part of a decade and a half at this point? When was the Cyborg fight? Jeez. And yeah, she's actually not a half bad actress. So, and I guess The Mandalorian's a big thing, but like I said, I don't really wade into pop culture shit. Sports is about as far as I go. Carano, who plays Cara Dune, sure, shared a meme that read, Democratic governor leaders now recommend that we all wear blindfolds along with masks so we don't see what's really going on. I showed you guys the meme. Did it immediately make you jump to voter fraud allegations? I didn't think so. I just thought it was more, commentary on the COVID lockdowns. But what do I know? I'm just a man with a microphone and a webcam. Carano echoed Donald Trump's baseless accusations of voter fraud following President-elect Joe Biden's win. How much is the DNC paying all of these different outlets? Okay. Or you know what, maybe I should just start sending them links to some of my videos. Fans of Disney Plus is the Mandalorian. Fans is a big term. Are campaigning to have Gina Carano removed from the show after the actress shared anti-mask memes and voter fraud theories. Carano recently shared, that meme. Okay, I'm not going to read it again. Carano, who plays mercenary Cara Dune in the Star Wars show, also wrote a lengthy tweet asking people to clean up the election process following President-elect Joe Biden's win. Carano echoed Donald Trump's narrative, claiming there was no evidence of voter fraud that had taken place in order to give Biden a win. Let's take a look. That just links to another article. Carano wrote, we need to clean up the election process so we are not left feeling the way that we do today. I think I've said that a whole bunch, and a lot of people who actually have a brain between their ears and it's not just empty or full of Chinese cash have said things similarly. A lot of people who are just on the level want to know who legitimately won the election. If Biden won the election legitimately, that's fine, by all means. But if Trump won, we probably deserve to know. But come on, guys, they went through all of that trouble to rig this election, so we should just let them win, right? Well, I'm glad somebody prominent is speaking up for the other side of the argument, because there's just people like me and much more prominent figures are, standing up for the hypocrisy that's going on right now. Put laws in place that protect against voter fraud, investigate every state, film the counting, flush out the fake votes, require ID, make voter fraud end in 2020, fix the system. Okay, you'd really have to start jumping through hoops in order to somehow think that she's echoing Donald Trump and any of that. She just wants free and fair elections. And it's not racist, and it's not exclusionary, and it's definitely not voter suppression to think that somebody who is deciding the fate of the free world would need to provide some sort of an ID. Like, I can't believe that's a discussion people legitimately want to have. Oh, you're suppressing the vote. No, you just don't think that the people who you're championing. There you go. Tough word, apparently. Are smart or capable enough to get a license or, prove the fact that they're actual citizens. I don't think anything that she's stating there is unreasonable in the least. I would take it way further, but hey, something as innocuous as that gets you banned apparently, or gets you to have a bunch of rainbow-haired fat whales to call for your resignation. They're probably just a little jealous for obvious reasons. Chrono has also asked her followers to join her on Parler. I will take the time to do exactly the same. A social media app touted by Republican politicians. Everybody's over there, okay? It's a good place. It's a great community. And my posts do a fuck ton better over there and they also get seen by a fuck ton more people on a smaller platform. Riddle me that, Twitter, okay? I think it's my line of thought, and the posts are exactly the same on both platforms, so I don't know. And right-wing pundits, which brands itself as a free speech platform and has no fact checkers. You say that like it's a bad thing. The hashtag Fire Gina Carano has been trending with fans writing only on Twitter by fucking land whales. This is not about one's skill, about acting. Oh, okay, cool, so you're just an ideological half-wit. This is not because of different political views. Oh, yes, it is. This is about a person being downright against human rights. What? Mental gymnastics. Mando spoilers. One fan wrote that if Guardians of the Galaxy director was fired for jokes, Carano's job should be reconsidered. James Gunn, who was fired for advocating for pedophilia, allegedly. I can't remember, but it was something about underage kids. Yeah, and he eventually got his job back, by the way. Meanwhile, another fan pointed out Carano wished happy birthday to somebody who has been trashing her own co-star, Pedro Pascal. Oh no. Heaven forbid she's nice to somebody. Over Twitter. Oh, my stars. Carano wished happy birthday to YouTube commentator Ryan Kinnell and wrote, "Thank you for all you do." Just a fascist. In one of Kinnell's video, he calls Pascal an absolute garbage human being and a talentless fucking hack for comparing Trump supporters to Nazis in a meme shared on Instagram. I think that's a fairly measured response. Moving right along. Another fan wrote, "It's really disgusting how John Boyega and Kelly Marie Tran were viciously attacked by racist and sexist people, cite the source, resulting in reduced roles and zero support from Disney, once again cite the source, and Gina Carano gets to play a major role while associating herself with those very same people." Okay, Luke, you're definitely not grasping at straws. Cuckoo. Carano was previously accused of mocking trans people in September. I love her even more. Carano appeared in 3 episodes of Season 1 of The Mandalorian. Okay, I don't know how long The Mandalorian season is. She appeared in 3 episodes, and you guys are calling for her to be fired. Fuck off. And I think Insider is just cherry-picking examples because, like I said, it's just the gender studies graduates who are calling for this because they have nothing better to do and they hate their own lives. And that's the type of people who frequent Twitter and leave those nonsensical replies or the nonsensical comments on YouTube videos because they feel bad about their own life and they have to express it somehow. I think personal attacks on the internet are just a way for the unfuckable land masses to get their point across without fear of repercussion because, people who can actually fight or people who are 6.5 feet tall, 225 pounds, can't inflict any real life repercussions, but we sure as hell can fight back with our words, and you guys will meanwhile make ad hominem attacks and project your own insecurities out there. I'm not naming anybody in particular, and I'm also not saying that I'm the 6.5 foot 225 pound individual that I was making reference to, or Gina Carano's not necessarily that ass kicker. She's been out of the game for a while, but yeah, I just felt like sticking up for her because it's nice to see somebody express a countervailing position. And yeah, if they're going to take shit like that, you know what, just fucking wait it out. Because, when you do something as innocuous as going after her for putting pronouns in her bio to support the trans community. She wrote bop, bop, beep. Okay, that meme that she posted wasn't funny. I find that hilarious. Anyways, guys, thank you all very much for the gift of your time. I've been Don Consuelo. I want you to follow your gut and get after it. Take care, everyone.